Excuse me. You're not going to be able to sit up here. We're broadcasting game live up here. You're going to have to sit down below. Ready? Okay. Hey, folks, how we doing today? It's PHS Clipper TV here live on, PHS Clipper Sports here live on here at Portsmouth High School. We got an early start here. We had some technical difficulties down below, not on us, but unfortunately it's on the booth down below. So we're going to find out what's going on here. So Salem won the tip-off on the center court, and now we're going to begin this game here. Here is Max Lincoln. Over to Sanborn, now back over to Cody Graham. Calvin Hewitt has the ball. Now back to Lincoln. Over to Sanborn. Sanborn has it. Now over to Calvin Hewitt. Hewitt moves it in. Hewitt, quick pass over to Tavares. Tavares inside the paint. He's going to try and drive it up. It's up and wide. No bucket spot today. And there's another shot there. 7:13 left. No score here, and the clock running. And now here comes number 2, Zach Cabarlo. Cabarlo shoots a 3. No good for the Salem Blue Devils. Now here comes Portsmouth, and Portsmouth almost loses it, and they do lose it as it goes in the hands of number 22, Kylo Poulin. Poulin has been a talk on the whole Salem Blue Devils team. What a story he has going on through here, and that basket's no good there for Portsmouth. Correction, Salem. And now here comes the Portsmouth Clippers, and Cody Graham moves it up, and it's no good there. So back-to-back misses here. Somebody's got to buy a bucket here in Stone Gymnasium as we keep on rolling here. And we got ourselves a jump ball. It will be Portsmouth Clipper ball here. Calvin Hewitt will pass it in. 6:37 left. No score here in the first quarter. Live here on PHS Clipper Sports YouTube channel, powered by Bonded Spoon and MC5 Sports, all voluntary nonprofit. Here comes the Portsmouth Clippers now. Cody Graham has it up at the center. PHS's proud sponsor, they did want us to let us know, it is Ace Hardware. They do not sponsor us, so they do sponsor the Portsmouth High School basketball team. Here's Sanborn. Sanborn has it. It's up. It's no good. Sanborn up at the three-point line. Here comes Cody Graham for 3. It's up. It's no good again. Somebody has got to buy a bucket for Portsmouth here in this first quarter. They were struggling against Nashua South the last game. If you check Max Prep's latest updates up on their website. And here's a shot here by Salem. It's no good. That shot was made by number 3, Trevor Domingo. And now here comes Alex Tavares. Tavares jumps, and it is a carryover, and it will be Salem Blue Devils ball. The pass will be brought in by Nick Hayes. Hayes will be passing it in to number 3, Trevor Domingo. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils. They're going to take it up at the center court. Salem has it. They're passing it on the outside of the three-point line. Blue Devils playing some strong playing right here. They're coming inside the paint. They're going to try and take a shot. It's no good. Rebound, though, by Salem. What a box out there by the Salem Blue Devils. Here's a shot here. It's good. Zach Caballo hits a three-pointer, and it's 3-0 Salem Blue Devils. They start off with a hard hit right here in Stone Gymnasium, and they're going to try and take the Portsmouth Clipper crowd right out of it. Here comes Max Lincoln. Max Lincoln is called on a traveling violation with 5:09 left here in the first quarter. 3-0 Salem Blue Devils. They're taking an early start. Timeout goes to the Portsmouth Clippers. 5:09 left to play, and we have just begun here at Stone Gymnasium, and this is going to be one heck of a battle here at Stone Gymnasium as we have just begun. Portsmouth has not bought a bucket yet. This first quarter has turned into Salem Blue Devils country. But you don't want to go quietly in the night if you're at Stone Gymnasium, because Stone Gymnasium can turn into a madhouse after they just found out Portsmouth High School is now the first-place team in the NHIAA Division I boys basketball after they jumped over the Winnicott Warriors, and they got the Winnicott Warriors. They're going to be facing off this Friday, actually, I should say, and it's going to be quite the battle. Now here comes the Salem Blue Devils. They're moving the ball up. Salem has it. Salem is up in the air, no good. That shot was made by number 20, James Hayes. James Hayes tried to make it happen, and now here comes number 3, Trevor Domingo. Domingo is called on a traveling violation. Now remember, this Salem Blue Devils team lost by a 1-point game live at the barn of the Winnicott Warriors. They call the cage. This is going to be quite an interesting little matchup. Here comes Cody Graham. Cody Graham passes it over to Calvin Hewitt over to Cody Graham. It's in for 2. Cody Graham. It's 3-2 your score. Salem up by 1, and Cody Graham nails a huge shot right there. And there's a shot there, no good for Salem. And now, here comes the Portsmouth Clippers, moving it up. Calvin Hewitt tries to go up for a 3, but he was blocked there, no chance. Max Lincoln over to Cody Graham, now over to Tavares. Tavares fakes a shot. He's going to try and go up and under, and he'll buy the bucket, and he'll nail it in. Alex Tavares with a huge nail inside the paint. And he didn't even need to take a hammer to it. 3:52 left, and it's stolen away, and here comes Cody Graham. Cody is going to nail it in. It's now 6-3. Cody Graham hits one, and now it's got 4 points on the night. So Tavares and Cody Graham have both made their shots. Here's a quick shot here by Salem. It's no good. Number 2, Zach Caballo, does not get that one. So Tavares has hit a 2. Caballo tried to take the shot. Now it's stolen away here. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Salem has it. Salem with a quick 3. It's good. That shot was made by Nick Hayes. He hits a big 3 here. So two players have hit 3-pointers on the Salem Blue Devils. We're tied at 6. We got ourselves a mathematical game here going on. Live here at Stone Gymnasium here on PHS Clipper Sports. And now 2:52 left. Here comes Tavares. He'll nail it in. It's now 8-6 your score. Portsmouth nailing that one. Tavares hits a 2. So both teams have two of their top players have both hit points. And Portsmouth's going to have to dig deep in this one. And here's a 3. No good there. Here's a rebound, and it's good there for Trevor D'Amico. He's going to hit his first 2-pointer of the game. Trevor D'Amico nails a huge one there. And now it is 8-8 your score. Cody Graham has it. Cody, and it's going to be a hold there. It looks like on number 2 blue, Zach Carbello gets a hold on that one, so it will be Portsmouth Clipper ball. Cody Graham was trying to run towards the hoop on that one. 2:15 left to play, tied at 8 here at Stone Gymnasium. As you know, there are microphone problems going on down below, so they are unfortunately not going to be able to give us who scores our little cheat sheet. Cody Graham's going to pass it in. He's looking for Sanborn. Sanborn, he looks outside the paint, but he looks over to Tavares, and he's going to get the and one. Tavares looks at Cody Graham and says, "Thank you very much." Tavares is rolling on a 6-point night. Now he's going up at the charity line. And that one's good. 11-8 your score. 2:15 left to play. Salem's going to pass it in. Number 22, Kyle Poulin, is going to pass it in over to number 15, Nick Hayes. Now it's over to Trevor D'Amico. Back over to Michael Ferrance. Ferrance passes it over to Kyle Poulin. And now it's a pass over. Oh, he throws it out of bounds. Who's it off of? It will be off of Portsmouth Clipper, and it will be Salem Blue Devils ball with 2 minutes and 1 second left here in this first quarter. What a battle we got going on here live at Stone Gymnasium. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Salem has it. They're on the outside. Quick motion. Over to Trevor D'Amico. D'Amico passes it over to Kyle Poulin. Now it's for 3 over in the corner by Hayes. No good. The rebound, it's going to be Portsmouth ball. With 1:39 left, Portsmouth 11 and the Salem Blue Devils 8. They got a long trip they took here to Portsmouth High School, and they're trying to take this crowd out of the game. And here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. They're moving in. Tavares, and oh! We got ourselves a little wrecking yard down in the paint. And it will be Portsmouth. it will be Salem ball, actually. Salem will take the ball here. 1:26 left to play. 11-8 your score. Portsmouth in the lead. And now, here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Trevor Domingo. Over to Kyle Poulin. Poulin passes it over to Michael Ferrance. Michael Ferrance passed it over to Hayes. Nick Hayes. Nick Hayes. There are two Hayeses. There's James Hayes, number 20, and Nick Hayes, number 15. I got the two Hayeses confused there for a second. And it will be Portsmouth ball as Salem threw it out of bounds. 1 minute on the dot. Cody Graham's going to move it up. He's at the center dot. Cody Graham had a little help there from Calvin Hewitt on that big screen. Now here's Sanborn. Sanborn up at the top of the key. Over to Tavares. Tavares almost got it stolen there. He got double teamed. Now he's Hewitt. Over to Sanborn. Correction, Sanborn's got it now. It was actually Max Lincoln. Now here's Sanborn for two. Sanborn shoots it. No good. The ball is bouncing around like a pinball in a pinball machine, but it goes back to the Portsmouth Clippers. Now here's a three here by Max Lincoln. Max Lincoln nails it right there, and he hits a three-pointer. What a shot by Max Lincoln on that shot. 13 seconds left. Salem's got the ball. Trevor Domingo has it. Domingo trying to back Cody Graham down. Gets a little help on the screen by number 20, James Hayes. Here's a shot here at the horn. It is good at the end of the horn there, as it took a little while. 14-10 your score. Portsmouth in the lead. We're going to get some second quarter action. We're live here on the PHS Clippers Sports YouTube channel. Live here at Portsmouth High School Stone Gymnasium. It's our second opening of our show. Don't forget, folks, we're going to be back here on Friday as the Winnicott Warriors come to town, which is in Hampton. So this is going to be quite the battle. Strap yourselves in, folks. This Salem Blue Devils team has got a lot on their mind after they came close to taking originally the number one seeded team, the Winnicott Warriors, for a little ride in their home rink. Or correction, their home court. Rob Baker is on the controls here from Bondage Spoon Digital. Nick McCombie here, MC5 Sports.
Trying to cover all the action.
Yeah.
I just want to say it's a little bit hectic over here, trying to cover all the action of this basketball game. They're doing good, though.
Absolutely. Even with all the technical difficulties, you know?
Oh, yeah. When you're live streaming, everything goes on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But we always want to make sure we have your audio for you. That is the main thing. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils, though. They're going to take the ball up. It's stolen away, but it's recovered by the Salem Blue Devils. Kyle Poulin. He's got the ball. Kyle. Poulin. No good there. It will be Salem Blue Devils ball. 7:40 left to play. 14-10 your score. Portsmouth in the lead. Salem has it. They're moving it around. Michael Ferrance. Over to number 10, Michael Ferrance. Yep, he still has it. Rebound there. Shot was made by Nick Hayes on that corner shot. That was no good there. 7:16 left. Here comes Sanborn for three. Bang! Mike Sanborn nails a three-pointer, and it's now 17-10 your score. 7-point lead for the Portsmouth Clippers. Salem has got the ball now. Here's a three. It is an air ball on that one. And the shot is up. It's no good. It's blocked there by the Portsmouth Clippers on that one. And now here comes the Clippers now. 6:49 left. Clock running. Here's Cody Graham wide open. He had a shot to buy, and no good there. He was looking at a $2 store right there. Inside that paint. And now here comes the Salem Blue Devils with 6:30 left to play. 7-point lead for the Portsmouth Clippers. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils moving it in. It's no good. The rebound there by Calvin Hewitt and Tavares. What a box out there by the Portsmouth Clippers. And there it is, a bounce and out of play. Looked like it went off the hands of Nick Hayes for the Salem Blue Devils. 6:16 left to play here live at Portsmouth Clippers Stone Gymnasium. We got ourselves a good game going on here. 7-point lead for the Portsmouth Clippers. Cody Graham's going to pass it in. He's looking for a man open. It's going to go to Sanborn. Sanborn's going to take a risky shot, but it's not going to be a risk after all. He nails that three-pointer and says, I got it. Absolute barn burner going on now. 10-point lead. And the Salem Blue Devils take a shot. It's no good as Tavares gets the rebound, and there's a foul there on the Salem Blue Devils. Salem has 3 fouls. Portsmouth has 1. 5:58 left to play. Portsmouth 20, Salem 10. Here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. Tavares will pass it in over to Cody Graham. Now back over to Sanborn. Sanborn's being guarded by number 15, Nick Hayes. And the ball is stolen away. What a steal by Salem. That was made by Matt Soldo. Matt Soldo stole a big one. Looked like he sold him on that one. And now here comes the Salem Blue Devils. They're passing it around on the outside. Over to Michael Ferrance. Michael Ferrance has it. Ferrance going to take a shot here. It's going to be Hayes. Nick Hayes took a shot. It's no good. And Tavares has a little question on that foul right there with the referee on that one. And it's going to be Salem Blue Devils ball. Trevor D'Amico will pass it in. 5:22 left, and it's a quick shot here, and it's no good. Shot was made by number 13, Matt Soldano. No good there. And here comes Cody Graham. Cody Graham has it. Cody has it. It's up again, and Cody's got it on a little roll there. Cody Graham has got now a big roll going on here. Cody Graham rolling a 6-point night. 5:02 left to play. 22-10 your score here live on the PHS Clipper Sports YouTube channel. Quite a good crowd here at Portsmouth High School. It's a lot of running gun action for the Portsmouth High School Clippers. High hopes going on here for the Portsmouth Clippers as the Salem Blue Devils will be passing it in. Nick Hayes will be at the out-of-bounds line to pass it in to number 3, Trevor D'Amico. Cody Graham is standing at the center point for the Portsmouth Clippers. Staring down Trevor D'Amico. He's got Trevor D'Amico on him. One-on-one. And now here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. The Salem Blue Devils. Salem shoots it. It's no good. It's an air ball, but Max Lincoln will pass it. Let it pass through the out-of-bounds line, and it will be Portsmouth Clipper ball. Alex Tavares, I almost called him Trevor. Alex Tavares, number 22, passing in. Forgive me on my brain on that one. But he'll pass it over to Cody Graham. Cody Graham. And it's stolen away there by number 13, Matt Solando. Solando has done fantastic. Solando, if I can pronounce that right. Solando passes it over to D'Amico. D'Amico for 3, no good. The rebound, though, by number 10, Michael Ferrance. And he can't get that shot either. And now here comes Alex Tavares. Tavares going around, giving him the hopscotch move. And it's a rebound, but could not finish it. 4:07 left to play here. 22-10 your score. Three fouls for Salem. 2 fouls for Portsmouth. Here in the second quarter. 4 minutes left. Salem has the ball. Salem moving it around. Oh, Tavares tried to steal him away. Tried to steal the ball on that one. What a steal that would have been. Here comes Cody Graham. Cody has it. Cody on the move. over to Sanborn. Now over to Cody Graham. Cody has it. Here comes Tavares. Tavares moving it in. It's up and no good there. Now here comes Sanborn. It's up and good. Mike Sanborn with a beautiful shot there for 3. He's having a big night tonight. And here's a shot here. It's going to be a jump ball. As under the paint is number 10, Michael Ferrance, and he got a jump ball. It will be Portsmouth ball. Strap yourselves in, folks, a little bit longer. 25-10 your score. 15-point lead for the Portsmouth Clippers. Here comes Cody Graham. Cody moving it in. It's up, it's in. What a shot by Cody Graham on that easy two-pointer underneath the hoop. It's another shot there by Cody Graham. Beautiful job by Cody. He's got 4 two-pointers. Now it's stolen away by Calvin Hewitt. Hewitt's going up. Hewitt fakes the shot. Now here comes Max Lincoln. It's good. Max Lincoln nails his first three-pointer, and now it's 30-10. We got a big lead here. 30-10 your score. Timeout Salem. 2:41 left to play. Live here on the PHS Clippers Sports YouTube channel. Don't forget to visit us. We love the subscribers. If you have a YouTube page, definitely subscribe. We are working on getting some business cards out to all you great fans out there so you guys can be able to pass it along so we can get more and more students and fans into the game. We absolutely love the Portsmouth High School Clippers. So far right now, Mike Sanborn has been the leading scorer. He's got 15 points already for the Portsmouth High School Clippers on the three-pointers. Cody Graham has got 8 points. Alex Tavares has got 7. 30-10 your score. I'm also counting the foul shot. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Salem has it. They're going to move it up. Trevor Domingo. Trying to run the one-man rush, but he's double-teamed. He's got to get some help over there in the corner. He gets a little help there, and here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Quick shot. It's up, and a friendly roll, but not so friendly as it goes right into the hands of Cody Graham. Salem Blue Devils trying to get it. Oh, there was a hold there, and that was Alex Tavares trying to look for something there. Alex Tavares trying to find something there as 2:17 left to play. Portsmouth 30, and the Salem Blue Devils 10. Remember, there is no foul shot. No shot clock here in the NHIAA rules, and even though there should be. Here's a 3 for Salem. Goodbye as that one goes in. Zach Carbello again hits another 3. What a shot there by Zach Carbello. He's been their leading scorer right now for the Salem Blue Devils. Here's Cody Graham. Over to Sanborn. Sanborn fakes it, and we got a traveling violation. I would question something on that one. I think there was a little something wrong in that picture. I'd look in the replay booth again on here on the PHS Clippers Sports on that one. Now the Salem Blue Devils, and we got a traveling violation on the Salem Blue Devils. Trevor Domingo couldn't even keep his feet from stop moving. Must be a force of habit going on out here. The traveling violations are getting ridiculous. We got 3 referees here tonight, covering every angle. Tavares has it. Tavares over to Calvin Hewitt. Now over to Max Lincoln. Cody Graham, and we got ourselves a foul here, and it looks like it's going to be on Sanborn on this one. That is not a good sign. 1:16 left to play. Portsmouth 30, Salem 13. Salem's going to get the ball back. Portsmouth's got 3 fouls. Salem's got 3 fouls. 3 and 3 across. And now here comes Zach Carbello for three, and it's good. 9-point night for Zach Carbello for the Salem Blue Devils. 30-16 your score. 55 seconds left to play. And now here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. Sanborn has the ball up the top of the key. He's being guarded by Hayes. Nick Hayes. And now number 22, Kyle Poulin has it. Calvin Hewitt over to Alex Tavares. Tavares being guarded here by number 13, Soldano. Now Tavares. Cody Graham has it. Up for three. It's no good. The rebound, the fight for it. Somebody's got to get it as we watch Calvin Hewitt head out the door. Calvin Hewitt just ran out the door and he says, "Hey fans, why don't you come on inside Stone Gymnasium?" We got 13 seconds left. And Portsmouth got the ball. What a job, though, by Calvin Hewitt. He had to open the door up. And now here comes Calvin Hewitt with a wide open three at the horn. It's no good as we reach halftime. 30-16 your score. Portsmouth in the lead. We're going to give you the tally up of the score sheet really quick before we take our quick little break here on the PHS Clippers Sports YouTube channel TV network. Rob Baker. Got to give him credit. He is doing a fantastic job. Our tech guy here for Bonded Spoon Digital, merging with MC5 Sports, color commentators out here. So we got a whole bunch of stuff here. We are all voluntary because we love our school. He's a 2002 graduate, and I am a 2009 graduate. We somehow found our way, as we use a Star Wars term, in the Force. All right, let's tally up those scores really quick because we know we need to grab a quick drink of water after this one. And hopefully they'll fix the technical difficulties going on with the microphones here on the PHS. This is brought to you in part by the PHS Clippers TV, PHS Clippers Sports TV, YouTube TV update. Let's give you that quick little stat sheet here. For Alex Tavares, Alex Tavares with 7. Cody Graham with 10. Max Lincoln with the only three-pointer that he's got on his sheet, so he's only got 3 points. Mike Sanborn racking it up. And Mike Sanborn with 15. I thought he had 18. So Mike Sanborn got 15. And then we're going to look over at the Salem Blue Devils. Zach Carbello has three three-pointers. So he's got 9 points. Trevor D'Amico has a 2-pointer. Nick Hayes has a 3-pointer. And that's all for the Salem Blue Devils. So we're going to take a quick little break. We're going to leave the camera rolling for you. We had a problem with the PA system down here at the PHS Stone Gymnasium live here at the Stone, but that's okay. All the fans are going to try and fix the problem here. They're going to get some tech guys here. Rob Baker's going to leave you with a little bit of live coverage here. I'm going to go grab myself a drink of water. We'll be back here on PHS Clipper Sports. Sound a little old-fashioned. I'll be back. Do you want a water? No. All right. let's get back to the action. Back in the seat of wonders. Just point at me when you're ready. Ready? Hey folks, welcome back here for another second half. Just talking to a few PHS Clipper fans out there, including the father of the leading scorer right now, Mike Sanborn. Got to tell you, Mr. Sanborn was very, very happy with talking about where can we find this PHS Clippers Sports Network. And I told him, I said, just go right to YouTube, my man, and you can watch the whole game. Unfortunately, he wanted the Londonderry game, and that was the day that we had a little trouble with the camera. And he says, man, what a comeback. And we were there. We saw it with our own eyes. And now we're going to get back to this action here. Salem takes a shot here as they go down the other end of the court, and it's stolen away. What a job there by Alex Tavares. Salem tried to take a shot. 7:41 left here in this third quarter. Here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. They're shooting on the outside of the paint. Tavares has it. Now over to Max Lincoln. Lincoln wearing the number 30 jersey for Portsmouth High School. He's been wearing it for years. Lincoln trying to look for somebody open. And they're going to have to call it. And uh-oh. Coach Malv. Not happy with the referee on that one. I think that was a traveling violation. Somebody was a little optimistic on that one. And now here comes the Portsmouth. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Salem has it. Salem quickly moving it around. Salem has it. Slowly pacing it inside the paint. Salem up, and it's good. Shot was made by Trevor Domingo on that one. 30-18 your score. It might be a low-scoring game, but Portsmouth High School trying to keep this game rolling. Here comes to Alex Tavares. Over to Cody Graham. Now over to Max Lincoln. Lincoln does the round the rainbow, but he gets a stone away there by number 3, Trevor Domingo. Domingo already got a 2-point night running for him. Now it's on the outside of the paint. It's in Zach Carbella's hands. Now it's over to number 3, Trevor Domingo. There's a quick shot. It's good. And now it's 30-10 your score. I believe that was Trevor Domingo who nailed that three-pointer, if I'm not mistaken, number 3. I was looking down at my board really quick, and we'll say he scored that one. And now he's got a big run now. 30-20 your score. What a beautiful shot, though, by Trevor Domingo, number 3. And we're going to see how how the Portsmouth Clippers going to handle this. As Coach Malvey is not happy with the situation. We got live coverage up here where the board is. I can actually see what he's drawing up, and it looks like it's not a good sign from what I'm seeing here on the board. And PHS cheerleaders are throwing candy out. And here comes and Portsmouth trying to do this right now. This is a huge, huge game here for the Portsmouth High School Clippers. It will be Portsmouth ball. Calvin Hewitt's going to pass it in. Cody Graham standing right there at the red dot. Correction, at the Portsmouth top of the foul shot line for the Portsmouth Clippers. Now he's up at the PHS dot. Cody Graham over to Sanborn. Now over to Alex Tavares. Now he gets a quick pass over. Oh, Alex Tavares tried to nail that one right to Max Lincoln, and he couldn't believe he didn't get that one. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Salem has it. Salem coming around with it. Blue Devils moving. And it's stolen away, and it's stolen away again. Now here comes Alex Tavares. He's going to rush. He's looking at Calvin Hewitt. Hewitt underneath the paint. Bye-bye, Calvin Hewitt. A 2-point wonder right there. 32-20 your score. Here's a 3 for Salem, and he fires it wide. And there's a double team there, and it's going to be a foul on the Portsmouth Clippers. 5:39 left, 32-20 your score. Portsmouth in the lead here in this third quarter. It's going to be Salem ball. Passed in by Nick Hayes. Nick Hayes passes it over to number 22, Kyle Poulin. Looking for Trevor D'Amico. D'Amico with the quick shot. It's up. It's no good, and it will be Salem Blue Devils ball. With 5:31 left to play. Portsmouth 32, Salem 20. Pass was made by Trevor D'Amico. It's up. It's blocked by Cody Graham. And now Calvin Hewitt. Up, and it's blocked by a Salem Blue Devil. I think both teams have said, I'm sorry, but the store is closed. You can't buy your buckets tonight. And now here comes the Portsmouth High School Clippers. It's a wrestle for the ball. It's like a pig pile going on in the football game. And now here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Salem has it. And here comes the Salem Blue Devils. They have it. Again, Nick Hayes. Over to James Hayes, his brother. Back over to Nick Hayes. Nick and James playing one back and forth action. And here comes the pass, and it is a timeout for Salem with 4:51 left. 32-20 your score. Somebody has got to buy a bucket here in Portsmouth. And you got to say here at Stone Gymnasium, it's starting to get a little rowdy. And 4:51 left, 32-20 your score here live in this third quarter. Only one foul given. Portsmouth has it. Alex Tavares, Mike Sanborn, and Cody Graham all starting out. And Calvin Hewitt. But Salem's going to have the ball. Number 3, Trevor D'Amico will pass it over to number 2, Zach Carbello. Now here comes Trevor D'Amico. D'Amico passes it over to James Hayes. Hayes gets it stolen away, and there's a foul there, and that's Salem's first foul. With 4:33 left, it's going to be Portsmouth ball. Calvin Hewitt's going to pass it in. He seems like the guy that they're always passing it into. Calvin Hewitt. Hewitt passes it over to Cody Graham. Cody has it. For 3, Sanborn, by again. Mike Sanborn again hits another 3. He's got an 18-point night rolling here. 35-20 your score. Now I could say he's got an 18-point night. Here comes the Blue Devils. Blue Devils moving it around. It's a kickball game going on out there, and now it's a wrestle for the ball out there. Playing like a little football as Portsmouth gets it. Now here comes another 3. It's up, and it's going up, and no bye-bye on that bucket. And 3:52 left as Salem takes the ball. Salem has it. Zach Carbello. Over to Trevor D'Amico. D'Amico trying to move in. He stops, pops, and gets it in. Trevor D'Amico hitting a big one there for the Salem Blue Devils. Now here's Sanborn. The rebound, and it's out of bounds by the Portsmouth Clippers. 3:25 left. 35-22 your score. Live here at Stone Gymnasium, live here on the PHS Clipper Sports YouTube channel. Powered by Bonnet Spoon and MC5 Sports, color commentators. And what's the call here? We got ourselves a whistle. Calvin Hewitt's going to pass it. It was a foul called on the Salem Blue Devils. Here comes Cody Graham. Cody has it. Cody moving it up. It's being guarded here by number 2, Zach Carbello. Now, what a pass on Sanborn! Oh! Mike Sanborn trying to get it. It will be 3 fouls now for the Salem Blue Devils. Mike Sanborn is going to shoot a deuce at the line. Didn't know we were playing tennis. And he nails that one. Mike Sanborn, he's going to be one of the kids we're hoping to get up here on the mic here. And it's good. I don't think we got him up on the mic after last week. 37-22 your score. Here live on the PHS Clipper Sports YouTube channel. And it is a 5-second violation, and it will be Portsmouth ball. Calvin Hewitt's going to pass it in. Over to Mike Sanborn. Sanborn has it. Sanborn over to Alex Tavares. Tavares being guarded here by James Hayes, but now here comes a quick shot, no good. It's a run for the ball, but now Trevor D'Amico grabs it. Trevor D'Amico passes it over to Zach Carbello, and it's up, and it's out of bounds. And the coach for the Salem Blue Devils was not too thrilled about that one. Rob McClanahan. If I pronounce that right. Rob McClanahan was hoping for a miracle there as Calvin Hewitt was passing it in. And it's a pass-around game. Bunched up there on Tavares. What a pass move there. Cody Graham for 3. Bang! Cody Graham! That's his first three-pointer of the game. Cody Graham nails it. He's already reaching higher and higher as he goes. And there's a two-pointer there for Trevor D'Amico. What a shot by Cody Graham. Now, here comes a shot here by Trevor D'Amico. It's up and no good. Trevor D'Amico, leading scorer right now for the Salem Blue Devils. Here comes Sanborn. Sanborn, quick shot, popped, and good. Mike Sanborn, his first two-pointer of the game. What a shot there. And here comes the Salem Blue Devils now. Trevor D'Amico gets it stolen away by Alex Tavares on the pass. Sanborn, he's going to pop it for 3, hoping for a bank shot. He's trying to do the grown-ups 2 thing that Adam Sandler did. And it doesn't look like it's going to work out on that one. And we got a quick little loud horn going on there. Sounds like the horn's having a little technical difficulties too at 24.9 seconds left here in the third quarter. 48-25 your score. Live here at Stone Gymnasium, here on PHS Clipper Sports YouTube channel. Here comes McDonald. McDonald passes it over to Cody Graham. Cody over to Calvin Hewitt. Calvin Hewitt's going to shoot a 3. It's not going to buy him one on that three-pointer. 13 seconds left. Salem's going to try and make it happen here. Blue Devils have it. Moving it around to Trevor D'Amico, and what's the call going to be here? As it looks like Sanborn was having a little trouble there, and Rizzo's going to be checking in. Lance Rizinkola. He wanted us to call him Rizzo when we interviewed him the last time, and Mike Sanborn's going to take a seat for the night. What a job he has done for this Portsmouth High School Clippers team tonight. And it's stolen away. Wait a minute, what's the call here? It will be on Calvin Hewitt on that one. 4 fouls for the Portsmouth Clippers, 5 for the Salem Blue Devils. Passing it in is Trevor D'Amico. 3 seconds on the dot. Can he get the shot up at the horn? It's no good, and that's going to do it. At the end of the third quarter, 48-25. What a shot there. But it's no good. 48-25. Your score. So we got another 8 minutes to play of basketball. That's their mother. Here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. Cody Graham has it. We're back here live on the PHS Clipper Sports YouTube TV channel. And a quick one there, no good. Sanborn running on a 24-point night. He's having a big year. Mike Sanborn's mother was just asking me the stats and the scores on this one. Here comes a quick three for the Salem Blue Devils. It's no good, but the rebound by Salem. Since we know that down below the table is having some technical difficulties. 7:30 left. 48-25 your score. Here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. They're moving it over to Calvin Hewitt. Or correction, not Calvin Hewitt. Hugh McDonald. No good there. Rebounded by number 22, Kyle Poulin. Now here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Jared Burns. Jared Burns checked in. Burns is his first appearance here tonight. Here comes a shot here by Burns. It's good for three. Jared Burns nails his first one for the Salem Blue Devils. It's now 48-28 your score. 28-point lead for the Portsmouth Clippers. And it's going to be 6 fouls on Portsmouth. And checking in and replacing Calvin Hewitt is got caught here trying to look at my stats here. Max Lincoln's going to be checking in. He's a senior this year. Cody Graham. He's going to pass in if he can find Sanborn open, but he's going to give it to Tavares. Cody Graham fakes it again, and now it's over to Tavares, back over to Tavares. Tavares trying to make a quick shot here. Oh, what a shot by Tavares! He was going to post mail that one on a three-pointer there. Alex Tavares, I accidentally marked him as a two-pointer. What a shot for three by Alex Tavares. He's got a big night rolling. Actually, he did get his first three-pointer. I take that back. Alex Tavares did get a three-pointer on that one. That's his first three-pointer. I must have marked my lettering over in the stat sheet on that one. 6 minutes left to play. Had a little trouble with myself. I had a little technical difficulty. And, could be a backcourt violation. And it will be a backcourt violation as Jared Burns saves Portsmouth from getting an easy run. 51-28 your score. 5:53 left here in the fourth quarter. No shot clock here at Portsmouth High School in the NHIAA. Max Lincoln's going to pass it in. He sees Tavares open, but he says, maybe I should just go over to Cody Graham. And now here comes Max Lincoln. Lincoln sees Tavares, and we got ourselves a little foul off in the corner. .542 left. Portsmouth, 51-28. 7 fouls, and they're going to go for the 1-and-1 here. And Cody Graham's checking out as Calvin Hewitt's going to check in. What a job here by these Portsmouth Clippers. And the next one checking out will be Hugh McDonald. He'll take a seat on the bench. As checking in is number 12, Lance Rizkala, a.k.a. the Rizzo. And now here comes the Salem Blue Devils, 53. 28 your score. Portsmouth nailed both their 2-point shots. I believe that was Lincoln that scored those 2-pointers. Those 2 shots there. I was a little distracted looking at my stats, checking in. A shot here by Rizkala. It's good. Lance Rizkala hits one there. 56-28 your score. It's first point of the night. And it's up and good. Matt Solder is going to shoot 1 at the line. So it was Lance Rizkala who scored the 2 baskets. And now here comes number 2 checking in. And it's 56-30 your score. I'm getting a little distracted for some reason. Luckily, I got some nice fans that are helping me out here. 56-30 your score. Here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. They're moving it around. Over to Stoll. Oh, wait a minute. They're looking for a throw. Oh, wait. They are going to call a backcourt violation. Alex Tavares says, wait a minute. I thought I got that right on the line. If we had a little camera sitting right on that center dot line, maybe we would have said something twice on that one. And 56-30 your score. At the end of the game, I will tally up some points just to make sure that we are all accurate when we do an interview. And there's a 3-pointer there by Nick Hayes. What a shot there. So Lance Rizkala. There's a shot by Tavares. It's no good. 56-33 your score. And it's up. It's no good. 3:48 left. We're coming close to the running clock. Checking in for the Portsmouth Clippers will be number 35, Jack Russo. We'll find out who he's going to replace. And shooting 2 at the line for the Salem Blue Devils is Nick Hayes. Correction. Yep, it is. Misses his first shot. Max Lincoln's going to take a seat. What a job here. And checking in for the Salem Blue Devils is number 11, Ben Laycock. Laycock. Ben Laycock. He's going to try and stop Calvin Hewitt from taking a shot here. Here comes Jack Russo up and no good again. Jack Russo coming up again and it's no good again. But the rebound by Calvin Hewitt and he'll nail it too. What a shot by Calvin Hewitt. 58-33 your score. 3:24 left to play. Coming down to the wire. It's winning time for the Portsmouth Clippers. And the ball is being moved up here by Nick Hayes. Having a struggling time at the line. Over to Burns. And I don't know what Burns was thinking on that one. I think he was thinking wall ball on that try. And he was trying to go on there. But you can't do that in basketball. As it's 3:09 left to play here. 58-33 a score. A little wall ball action going on here for the Salem Blue Devils. And here comes the pass in by Thomas Deacon. Deacon has been playing in the game for a while. Number 2. Calvin, Hugh McDonald is checked back in. It's a little slidey on that floor there. And the Salem Blue Devils have it. Tim Sapinitino, if I can pronounce that name correctly, is on the team. And what a job there by Hugh McDonald trying to steal that one. Has not scored a point yet. He's more of a defensive specialist from what I'm seeing right now out on the court for Hugh McDonald. And they kind of need that coming down to the playoff line. So we're going to find out right now. Hugh McDonald. Over to Laycock. Laycock trying to move it around. Passes it in to number 14, Zachary Gibson. Gibson nails a 2-pointer there. That's his first point of the night. Now, what a job by Zachary Gibson. Now the Portsmouth Clippers have it. Brzezinka, no good. Rizkawa couldn't get that one. Now here comes a traveling violation on Jared Burns. 2:17 left. 58-35 your score. Something's going on here in Portsmouth Clipper country. 58-35 your score. Don't forget, folks, Portsmouth's going to be facing off against the Winnicott Warriors, the number 2 seed. It should be a sold-out crowd. But don't forget, we will be here covering the game here live on the PHS Clippers Sports YouTube channel. Jack Russo has the ball. Over to Lance Rizkawa. Rizkawa. And number 24, Griffin Rizzo. Gets it over to number 2, Thomas Deegan. Deegan no good, but the rebound there by Deegan. And again, it's just been a rebound fiesta going on down below. With 1:44 left, 58-35 your score. Live here at Portsmouth High School Stone Gymnasium. 1:44 left to play, and Thomas Deegan's going to shoot 2 at the line. These are his first 2 points. And the first shot's no good. Some fans making an early exit out of here. 58-35 your score. And here's a shot here, and it's good. Thomas Deacon with 1 point, the odd score on him. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Salem has it. Salem. And it's good. Anthony Trefisant, if I can pronounce his name correctly. There's a lot of weird names. It's like every day's a school day for me when I see some new names. And it's stolen away there by the Salem Blue Devils, but it will go back to Portsmouth Way. 59-37 your score. 1:21 left. We've already reached the 8 p.m. mark. Game has only lasted an hour so far. 1:18 left to play. And Lance Rizkawa over to Deegan. Thomas Deegan passes it over to Jack Russo. Jack Russo gives it over to Hugh McDonald. Senior this year, and Thomas Deegan for 3. It's good. Thomas Deegan nails one. He's been playing on the JV squad. He's a kid to keep your eyes peeled for the Portsmouth High School Clippers. Salem Blue Devils. And it will be a foul there with 48.7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Haven't been so hyped up for this one for some reason. Salem Blue Devils, 31st ranked in the state. And Portsmouth just jumped to 4th place ranked in the state of New Hampshire. And number 14 is going to take 2 shots here, Zach Gibson, and the shot's no good. And the rebound by number 11, Ben Laycock. And he takes a shot down on the floor. And it's going to be a foul. That'll be Portsmouth's 8th foul. So we're 8-8, and they're at the bonus. Laycock's going to shoot a couple at the line. Just so you know, Portsmouth is now first place with a 15-2 record. And 11-3 record overall in the rankings. Here's Laycock for 2. It's no good. And the rebound there by number 24, Griffin Rizzo. And Salem is ranked 9th in the NHIAA. That could bump them down big time after they just got beat by the number 1 seeded Portsmouth High School team, as it's their first appearance. As Jack Russo takes a hard slap across the face. Oh, boy. That was a hard slap. You could feel that one up here in the crow's nest. And Jack Russo is going to shoot 2 at the line. First shot is no good. Jack Russo trying to get his first shot here. 62-37 your score. 27.4 seconds left. Jack Russo up and no good. And clock running now. Here comes the Salem Blue Devils. Number 21 has it. Anthony Trefisant, if I can pronounce his name right. Trefisant. Now here comes the Portsmouth Clippers. Clippers moving it around. And Griffin Rizzo. Rizzo passes it over to Thomas Deacon. 1 second, and that's going to do it. Final score, 62-37, your score, and we're going to get some quick stats rolling here, and we'll get some interviews with some players. We'll be back here on the PHS Clippers Sports YouTube channel. I'm going to get some players up here. I'll be right back. Sanborn and Alex Barlow. Let's get the other here. They went to the locker room. All right, let's tally it up here. I'm going to bring up Calvin Hewitt, too. We'll give him a couple of minutes. Mr. Wilson. What we're gonna do is we'll just tally up what we saw. All right, I'll get on the camera. Okay, folks, unfortunately, they are preparing for the game on Friday, so they could not come up to the microphone here. The big game for Winnicott is going to be coming around, and we're going to wrap things up here on the PHS Clipper Sports Network here on the YouTube channel. So we're going to give you a tally score of our players to the game. I got to give my first star to Mike Sanborn, 24-point night. Had a big night underneath. Nailing at least, I'd say, a lot of threes. He was just on fire tonight, and he hit a two-pointer. And then couple baskets up at the line over for the charity. And then my second star I give to Calvin Hewitt. And then my third star, as always, Cody Graham, having a big night. He really nailed a big one. Hit some big ones tonight, and he's still raising up that 1,000-point score sheet. We will be back here Friday, 7 p.m. sharp, so listen to us live here on YouTube. We are going to be blown away here on the PHS Clipper Sports YouTube channel. Trying to been saying that 1,000 times all day today and just getting ready and prepped up so I can do this right. Portsmouth High School basketball, and they're not our sponsor. Portsmouth High School basketball sponsor, they did mention that they want us to bring it up one more time for them, is Ace and Rocky Hardware. That's their sponsor, and we do not get a sponsor right now, but this is powered by Bond & Spoon Digital and MC5 Sports, a voluntary color commentating and powered by camera products and from Bond & Spoon Digital. I'm Nick McCumbee. Rob Baker is behind the camera. We will see you next this Friday, as it will be senior night here live at PHS. This is PHS Clipper Sports, bringing you the coverage of Portsmouth High School Division I boys NHIAA basketball.